Okay, welcome back, trainers. This is huge. So over here on Reddit, the guy who leaked the water festival has apparently leaked some more information of an upcoming event, the Evolution event. Now, some people are a little bit skeptical here, but guys, I have some great news, and it's going to make complete sense when I tell you. We have to jump into this for me to even talk about it. Okay, seems like the group where I used to get information from wasn't giving it out anymore, but they are again. Okay, so Niantic was trying to make it cryptic, but apparently they found out some stuff. All right, guys, I am excited for this. It's a good thing I covered Gen 4 Pokemon that have evolutions from Gen 1, 2, and 3. So let's go ahead and jump into this. A new event is coming next week, the Evolution event. Take all of this with a grain of salt. This is not 100% confirmed. Personally, what do I think? I think this is coming. Okay. All right, let's jump into this. Gen 4 evolutions of previous Gen Pokemon. They mentioned Magmortar, Electivire, Rhyperior. Okay. So it looks like the first wave of Gen 4, just like the babies were in Gen 2 and Halloween Gen 3. All right, now this is the part where I'm very excited to tell you about and tell you what my theories are on this. New evolution items including elemental stones. You know what that means? That's like when you evolve Vaporeon, when you evolve Jolteon, Flareon. Yeah. Okay, so did you get it? Do you already see what's happening here? They're going to release this event. We're going to get elemental stones possibly. And people keep asking, what are we going to do for the Eevee event? Bingo. There you go. So you don't have to worry about the name trick or evolving randomly. You're going to have those items. We're going to probably see a mass release of all sorts of evolution items and stones. And it's just going to be a madhouse. Now let's continue on here. I'm getting a little excited. But do you see now? It gives you a little bit of relief for the 2-day Eevee event. It's not going to be a 2-day continuous. I would assume 3 hours one day, 3 hours the next. But we'll have to wait and see on that. Double XP for evolving and spinning Pokestops. Well, that makes absolute perfect sense. You're evolving all these Pokemon with these stones. You're hitting Pokestops as much as you can to get these stones and evolution items and new ones for Gen 4 Pokemon. So this is all very, very, I would say legit, okay? Pokemon max storage increased to 2,000. Okay, so there you go, confirmed. Increased rate of evolution items from Pokestops. There you go. Increased spawn rate of evolved Pokemon. Okay, so that's like maybe stage 2. So you'll see things in the wild that you haven't seen in a while. Okay, because they stopped doing that. Gen 3 evolutions finally released in the wild, except Milotic. New quests that reward evolution items. Guys, this is all coming together. New raids with previous evolution items. Pokemon mentioned Scizor. Oh, so we can see Steelix raids and Scizor raids and Politoed and Blossom and possibly, you know, more. So that kind of stuff. Slowking. You know, whoever this guy is, whoever you are, man. Dude, you are awesome. And everything you're saying is literally lining up. It makes perfect sense. They need to drop these. If they were to do the evolutions like this, it would make perfect sense because what do they do with Gen 2? Evolution items, right? Okay, so the Scizors and Pokemon that take evolution items in raids. Wow. I couldn't see them doing the Gen 4s. Probably just the previous ones, right? That'd be cool. New shop box with lucky eggs and raid passes. All right, well, thank you for that. I'm going to save my Pokecoins and wait for those. I will get a new upgrade before the event. All right. Okay, guys. Wow. There you have it. The evolution items. So there you go for the Eevee event. They're going to drop these items. They had it all lined up. Like dominoes, Niantic does this, and they set it all up for us. So when Eevee Evolution or the Eevee Community Day comes around, we all have the stones. We get our shinies. We evolve into the ones we want, and there you go. And this is silly. I was just, people are asking, well, how are you going to get the Umbreon for Community Day? Well, there hasn't been any confirmation that the evolutions are going to get the special move. It's just the Eevee, so it wouldn't really matter. Just get your shiny Eevee and then evolve it at night after you've walked 10 kilometers, unless they release some sort of new way to evolve Espeon and Umbreon without walking 10 kilometers. Okay, so that should clear up all the news. If you haven't seen my video about the Gen 4 Pokemon that will be evolving from previous gens, I will leave a link in several different places all around this video for you to go check out. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this. I have my Rhyperior, and on top of that, we're going to jump into the game, look at some trades, and speaking of Gen 4 evolutions, I actually have received another lucky Pokemon. So let's go ahead and jump there and take a look at that, shall we? So here we are at the trades, and I'm going to discuss Gen 4 and a little bit more evidence for you as to why I think this is coming. Basically, it's because of the raids, like I discussed in my last video slightly. We're seeing Electabuzz, Magmar, Porygon, and Kirlia. Why? Why are those really raids? There's so many more Pokemon that they can choose from, unless they're preparing us for the evolution event that should be happening apparently the first week of August. So I think that's it. Also, in the little anniversary picture, they showed Scizor. That could be anything, you know, that could just be the journey of Pokemon GO and the introduction of evolution item Pokemon, and they're just showing one of them. And look what we have, folks. Ooh, lucky Markrow. So we're going to have a Honchkrow getting ready for these evolution items, which he should be included in all of this as well. Guess what? It's a 98%, 14, 15, 15. And he received the same thing. Isn't that crazy? A 98. So I think it was 98. I think his was 14, 15, 14. Anyway, they were perfectly good. They weren't perfect, but they were great. We're happy at least we got one. It happened on our 4th one. So you might want to just exercise a few trades and then try for your real one later on. Who knows? Let's jump into this Eevee raid. I'm going to do this Flareon. And this is another way to collect candies for Community Day, is to do these raids, okay? So we do have partly cloudy weather going in with all Tyrantars. 2 of them maxed out, and the other one is like level 33, something like that. If I dodged with the first 2 Tyrantars, I would have been able to do it easy with 3 of them, which I basically do, you'll see here. I think you can even do this with 2 in partly cloudy weather, although you might be pressed for time. I still need to test that out. But get excited, traders. Gen 4 evolution Pokemon may be coming in the very near future. Now, I'm not the one who predicted this, but, you know, I've been kind of calling, you know, we're going to see them soon. Prepare yourself. But I'm not taking any credit for this. I'm just getting you ready and bringing you the news that was on Reddit. And with that said, traders, thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time.